Hey everyone, welcome to my very first tutorial for the, I don't know, YouTube panels, YouTube thumbnails, I don't know. Anyways, I just quickly wanted to make a tutorial for you guys out there if you have Affinity photo, because I see a lot of people don't really post for Affinity much, like not everybody's using it, and most people don't really know the software, but like, quick background check, like a story of Affinity. It is the same devs from the Photoshop. It has similar tools to use, but Photoshop is still a little bit more advanced because it has a lot of presets. You can customize everything, you can use it, it's amazing. But like if you don't want to pay for the subscription, or like you don't want to pirate it, you know, like you want to support the devs, like you just simply buy the Affinity photo. Or like if you're a pirate, just crack it, I mean, whatever. Anyways, let's quickly jump into it, okay? Like I'm just gonna go quickly with this tutorial. I don't want it to be too long. I'm just gonna be quickly stretching it in. Okay, first things first, you go to File, New, okay? You can also Control N, but hey. Anyways, this was like for the previous tutorial, which I fucked up so many times. Delete that. Okay, first things first, okay? You wanna go for the My Presets. You have nothing over there, okay? Because you have nothing. Or if you do, then kudos. Anyways, you go to the page width, 1280, 720, 720, 300, okay? Once you have that, you have to take the transparent background, okay? Once you do this, click on the plus button, rename preset, name it whatever you want, okay? In my case, I already have it. It's right here. Okay, that's done. That's pretty much it. Now I'm just gonna simply click create. I have it. Now, you won't really have rulers over here, so how to get that? You have to go towards the view and show rulers, click on that, you have it, easy. Okay, good. Now, okay, so pretty much you're working on a video, okay? And this video could be either like a gameplay video, it could be like real life video, whatever. So try to find the best thing that happened into your, in your video, okay? Like it's either like a location where you went, or if you're playing a Call of Duty or something and you were like in Azkaban or like whatever, you just like you know, take a screenshot of that, and if something funny happened, put it in the thumbnail for the background of Azkaban or Kazakhstan, whatever, I don't know. And then, and then you know, you just simply add a few stuff over it. I mean, today I'm just gonna go with the simple Fortnite backgrounds and Fortnite stuff. Okay, so let's just jump into it. Okay, you wanna go to the internet, write in Google. Okay, now that you have this thing, Google offered in Deutsch. Ugh, no. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna be right back. Okay, so first things first, what you wanna do, you wanna open internet. You wanna go to Google. Now, I'm gonna put it in a private incognito window because I don't want that you guys see my history. And I have to mind you, it's not porn, okay? I just have a lot of stuff that might be weird for, like, you know, normie mind to apprehend. Okay, let's go over here. Google. Okay, let's quickly. Yeah, now it's in German. Google Angebote auf English. Yeah, please. You remind me later. Okay, so now what do you want to do? Okay, you write in Fortnite background. Okay. Let's say this was cool. Yeah, you guys want to have a background, okay? But background is like not the editing, such as like circles something too much. So I'm gonna do something background cube. Maybe this one. Wallpaper Safari, okay. Anyways, you just simply want to save the file now, okay? Put it in the desktop, boom, you saved that. Now, what's the character that goes mostly with this? Is there any purple characters? This one? What's this one? Actually, this one. What's that? Raven. Okay, I'm just waiting for this one. Okay, I'm just a character you're playing with or something now. So, in this case, I'm gonna put in Raven, okay? Fortnite Raven. PNG. You want to find a PNG one because, I don't know, like you want it to be transparent, you don't want to do it yourself. But if you want to play around, okay, like for example, if it's not transparent, let's say Fortnite Raven, just like that, you will have to cut it out manually, okay? But I will cover that in the next video when we're going to be doing banners. So, simply pick up a goddamn character, like, not this one though. PNG, okay, this one is good. This one is good looking. You save that thingy, okay. Desktop, once again. Raven. Ravenge, okay, Ravenge it is. Okay, now that we have everything, okay, first things first, what you want to do, you want to control, you want to open, okay, you want to open the background, okay? That's the very first thing we have to do. Now you go for the selection brush tool, okay? Because I already know where the caption is gonna be. And I want it to be behind the cube. So I'm gonna select the cube, just like that. There we go. Maybe like this. Also, you want to like lower it down a little bit like that now. Just great. Perfect. Boom, boom. This is good. Good. Look that everything is checked the way it should be. I mean, take as much time as you want for it. Like right now in this tutorial, I just don't want to spend so much time. I just want to like go through the basics so you guys understand. Okay, this is good. Selected. Let's do perfection. Very good. Gotta have one budget. Fine. Jumper. Gangster. Okay, now that I have that, copy paste it. You see, so you have a cube over here. Now Control D to deselect. Unlock it. Select both of them. Copy paste. Paste it into your main thing. You can close this one now, by the way. Okay, so now that you're back into your thumbnail, okay, 1280, 720, you click the move tool, and now you see everything is over here and so big. And by the way, everything has to be checked. Okay, check everything. Now you want to grab here at the edge and pull, and as you can see, you simply can move it, and it's weird and ugly. So what do you want to do to remain the aspect ratio? Hold shift and then drag it down. Also, to move it just vertically, you hold shift and then just pull it up. See? Just like that. This is good. Now we put this one a little bit like that. Perfect. Now that we have it, we're satisfied with the position. We're gonna put in the character Raven. So what do we do? Ravenge. We get the Ravenge character, okay? We also play with his aspect ratio over here, which is great, like that. By the way, we want to lock the cube and the background so we can move it out. Okay, good. Now that we have everything over here, okay, simple as that. We go here, we do this. Now, I'm not really happy with the position. Give me 1 second, let me make it a little bit like that. A little bit too big. Yeah, this is good. Okay, also, if you're like not happy that he's facing that way, you can simply right click on the guy and go for the transform, flip horizontally, you know, like this. But you can do the same thing with the background, you know, just saying, like you can play around and do so many things that you're feeling the most comfortable with. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. Seems like the most suitable, so go with it. Okay, good. Now that I have it, okay, like you can see totally, like with a clear eye, yo, bruh, he's not from here, like what the fuck, right? No worries, my friend, I have your back. So, what you want to do, okay, you go to the Ravenge, you click on that guy, filters, and you apply lightning to it. Now, lightning is a little bit the complicated pickle in a tickle. So what do you want to do, okay, you want to like play around a lot to find the best one. Once again, I won't really spend so much time like researching and finding the best color for this particular video, but I will just simply show you the principles, how it goes. Color, I would recommend you to leave it the way it is, at least for the first one. Ambient light color should be like a little bit purple-ish, you know, because like that's the way the cube is like hitting it, you know. Let's go with a purple, like dark purple. Okay, that's good for now. And now the specular color like this. Perfection. Very good. Click apply. Now you copy paste Ravenge. You select the top one. You go for the filters once again and apply another lightning, okay? Lightning, hello, okay. And now this one. Now this one will be the lightning that is gonna do everything. And I mean everything. Let's make it like this. Let's do it like that. Let's pull it a little bit downwards. Actually, Okay, this is good. Anyways, you're just gonna be playing around, so I'm just gonna skip this part a little bit. It's gonna go fast forward, okay? Like, you just try to find the best looking thing. Okay, so now you have it, and you can see. But Perseus, why so pink? That's too much. Yeah, I know it's too much. You want to click on the Revenge, okay? Mask layer, and you select the brush tool. Now it has to be here by default black and white. If you fucked it up, put it on black and white manually, okay? So once you have a mask, click on a mask, put it over here, and now start painting over, okay? Say like this. See what we're doing? Do you see what we're doing, buddy? Huh? Perseus, this too much. This advanced new level. How? Don't worry about it, buddy. You're gonna get to this level all day by yourself, okay? You're gonna get there one day. Okay, so you want to simply get rid of everything. You know what, let's just, by the sake of it, you know, make it like this. Okay, good, perfect. Now lower it down. By the way, hardness, put it on 0%. That's important, because if you don't, then it's gonna look like this. Look, like this. It's too much, you know? We want to put hardness to 0, so it looks nice and soft when you do it. Okay. Let's actually make it a little bit bigger, like that. Okay, now we just simply start painting with the light, okay? Okay, now that you're pretty much satisfied with your lighting, okay, you have it all designed, all set up over there. Okay, once you're happy with it, you simply, I don't know, save it, okay? This is really important. You have to save your progress. You don't want to lose it. Now, I already have the Affinity Files photo of work over here, so I'm just going to save it in here and name it Fortnite. Simple as that. Already exists? Yeah, I know, because we already did a tutorial before. I'm sorry. It turned out garbage, by the way. You're lucky you don't watch that. Okay, now that we have it, we simply go to the text and name it Fortnite. Fortnite. Okay, sorry, it's a little bit too big. That's why I got myself a little bit confused. You put it over here, like that. Now, default, you already have, you know, some fonts that you like. But personally, I enjoy downloading fonts, you know, like already custom made. So for example, I have Army Rust, kind of like, go away. Okay, we have Assassins, we have Athletic, we have Bingle, do whatever, Fortnite. Now I'm gonna link in the channel below where to get the fonts, okay? So you can get fonts for yourself and, you know, play around, experiment, see what happens with them. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna change the color of it. Also, I'm gonna be using the Bloomer Demo, okay? Demo. That's the most, I don't know, beautiful font for this particular thing. We wanna play around with the fonts a little bit, okay? We wanna, like, I don't know, position it, like, make it a little bit bigger, make it a little bit funky, you know? So it kind of, like, goes with the styles. Okay. Fortnite. Okay, this seems good. This seems nice. I'm just gonna, like, make it white, and I'm gonna put it all the way down here. Right? This is good. This is great. Now, it's not really clear about everything, so I'm just gonna, like, have to grab my Revenge character, and then group this thing together, okay? I move it a little bit aside. Let's say like that. Okay, now the cube and everything is really clashing and hitting it, so it's not really good to do it like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna simply go for the mesh warp tool, and with this thingy, okay, I will just simply make it a little bit like that. Apply. Now I think the Fortnite everything is too big, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it like this. Oh boy, this is really a lot. The cube is too big. Okay, so what we're gonna do, okay, in this case, in this particular case, we're gonna have to open the background. Alright. And we're gonna have to open the cube. Select both of them, okay? And now move it down a little bit. Okay? It's important like this. Okay. Now what do you want to do? Copy the background, paste it. We're gonna get rid of everything else. Okay, so now that we have it, okay, trust me, nobody's gonna see that in the last result. You go over here, flip vertically, right? Just like that. And you can actually move it a little. So like okay, this is good looking, really good looking so far. Very good, very proud, very big PP. Now we go and put it over here. Now it's a little bit more seen, isn't it? Like Fortnite. You can see it clearly now. So, this is one trick you can do. But there is many more. Anyways, that's the one that I kind of like always use when something is like too big in the background and I like want to point it out, you know, like behind the rock, really. So this is really good so far. Anyways, Fortnite, let's put it a little bit like this, okay? Like that, you know, so it kind of hits the character as well. Okay, now what you want to do, you can use the rulers the way I taught you, which is really efficient one. But if you don't want to do this, if you go like, I want to get it directly in the center, how do I do this? Okay, you go for the view, okay? You go for the guides manager, and you select one horizontal and one vertical. And here you have it. Here's the center. Here's the dead center of our picture, of our background, of our YouTube thumbnail. Here is the center, okay? But because we're not looking for a center, we're just simply gonna, you know, grab this one. So we get the fonts nice and clashed together. Okay, now that we have that, we have this, we have everything. We want to get another font, okay? It's gonna be right here, like let's say Fortnite gameplay, right? Okay, good. Now that you have it, you're happy, and you actually want to save it and export it. You simply click on Control S to save it. Once you have that, you go to the file. Okay. You want to go for the export. Now you can Control Alt Shift and S, but like that's too much. So I always go over here to File and then Export. You want to export as a JPEG, 1280, 720p. JPEG best quality. You don't want to go for like low quality, medium quality. You want to have it the best. You go for the best quality. You can go with like bilinear. I go with this one. I mean, I think if you go like with the nearest neighbor, it's a little bit better. But like I don't know. I think bilinear is so far the best. Just go with the bilinear. Okay, you won't go wrong. And now that you have everything over here, you just simply click on export, and now you go to your file. Now in my case, I go over here, Affinity files, actually not really files, YouTube thumbnails, okay? Fortnite, boom, just like that. And there you have it. There is our tutorial. It's at the end. You're happy with it, I'm happy with it, everybody's happy with it. So, Guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. The music that you heard comes from the artist Saint. The link will be in the description down there below. So go ahead and give this guy some support. He deserves it. Now back to me. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. If you liked the video, like it, click that thumbs up. And if you didn't, thumbs down. Subscribe to my channel for more. And, well, see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.